Hey, kitty.
And that's where I
I have
really
two cats in the room.
as Slenderman and Masky. And in all honesty, Masky really isn't too far removed from my own voice. I just sort of mess with the way I speak. I sort of sound like a more calm, more reserved Morty from Rick and Morty, now that I think about it. But essentially, that's how the voice came to be. Mind you, I didn't know about Rick and Morty at the time, so yeah.
I don't know what Rick Morty is.
Well, when we first met Papyrus, it was actually pretty cool. Yeah, we had a lot in common, so I figured, I have a cool dude to hang with. More like a rad dude, but you are one cool dude. Aw, thank you, Blue. No problem, buddy. I already kind of did tell her, so, next question. Kylie Villatoro asks, I have a question for Kaiser and Mugman. Do you know the way? Yes, I do know the way. But for seriousness, what do you plan on doing in the near future? Near future, okay. In terms of Let's Plays, I've got a few more Mugman plays that I want to experiment with. If, at the time of this video going up, currently Mugman is playing A Hat in Time, so I want to keep that going for a little bit.
Hat in Time?
With Blueberry, I've already thought of what game I want to play next, but I think I'm going to have him play that with Mugman at some point. Spoiler alert, it's going to get a little spooky. But yeah, but at this point in time, I just want to keep Let's Playing. I want to keep the flow of this going, because I feel like I'm...
Kaiser's earlier videos.
And I don't want to stop. If I could do this full time, I would, but college has me locked. It's grip. So, once I get out of college, I might do videos full time and try to do daily uploads, but that is a task for when I get a stronger computer. Till then, I'm sticking to what I have as an upload schedule. But know that in the near future or later in the future, I want to do this like a daily thing. Headphone Ninja Everything asks, by the way, if you had any other type of
Billy, I
YouTube
do Billy
channel, vlogging,
her
animation,
ad.
etc., what would it be? Song covers. Song covers for sure. That or random vlogs with my fiance. Meat Creep asks, this isn't really a question, it's more of a... Why are you so fucking amazing? I don't know. People just like the funny voices I do, I guess. In all honesty, I don't know. Like, I just see myself as this guy who does this YouTube thing and just enjoys himself. And people who enjoy it gravitate towards me. So, yeah.
Tentacles.
That
fuzz butt.
Positive energy, I guess. I don't know.
It's fuzzy, fuzz butt. Yeah.
Tamara F.
Fuzz butt. Don't meet your brothers. They're not doing nothing
And
to you.
AE asks, okay, here are my questions. For Mugs, have you ever seen Kaiser
You're the one
drink
being
out
a
of hut
jerk.
before? If so, must have been traumatizing. Well, not necessarily. I mean, we do drink out of cups in our own world. They're just not the same material as what we have. They're made of plastic. And yeah, I've seen him drink out of a mug. Doesn't surprise me. He does it every day. He drinks coffee. Hey, coffee is life, my friends. I don't wake up without it. The Christopolis Empire asks, hey Mugman, are you really scared of spiders? Since I saw the last part of you playing Cuphead, are you really terrified of the devil turning me into a spider head? Yep. Scared of spiders? Nope. Not having them. No. Bendy FNAF Caitlin Trimey asks, I want to know, what are your favorite drinks? Personally, for me, that would be ginger ale. Canada Dry, specifically. For me, nothing beats a nice tall glass of marinara sauce. What? It's tasty, okay? Comes in a nice can, labeled V8. What's my favorite drink? I like a good Pepsi. That gives me a good little bolt of energy. To be honest, I kind of like moonshine. Not that bad once you get used to it. What?
You're a little young.
Hey,
You're a little young for that.
Chick asks,
I make it, but it's a little young for you,
I love how
Mugman.
well you and the other characters play off each other. My question is, will you be talking to other characters when you play new games as well? It's refreshing to listen to more than one character in a video. Best of luck in the future. Oh, definitely. I want to try and bounce this dynamic with different characters in the combination.
Mugman, you're too young for moonshine.
Mind you, all of this is improv, so whatever reactions I get, it's all just in the moment. Passive Dreamer 23 asks, "Congratulations, Kaiser! Love your videos. Hey, Slendy Man, what are your creepypasta ships?" Slendy isn't here for this particular Q&A session. However, if in the future we do another one, I will have him here. Paps, when are you gonna play I Am Bread again? Blue, Slendy needs your help in Slender the Arrival. Kaiser, are you going to Comic-Con on March 25th? It's in the Philippines, for your information. I refuse to play I Am Bread ever again. Never! Unless, of course, it's like the smashing level. I like that. Gosh. I don't think I'm gonna be helping him too much because I'm kind of trapped in an asylum. And, Comic-Con?
No.
Philippines?
No.
Sorry. I live in Puerto Rico. I can't get out there. I don't have the money to fly all the way out there. However, if you are in Puerto Rico from May 18th to the 20th, I will be attending Puerto Rico Comic-Con at that time, and I will be in full cosplay. I will name the cosplays in a future video so that way you know who or what to look for.
Wait, he's in Puerto Rico? Dang, it's far. I'm not going to Puerto Rico.
Cuphead has a crooked one. Well, you know the old saying, not all straws are the same. So mine just ended up going a bit more further up, and his decided to go a little curved. That's a natural thing. Chica Nugget asks, "Congratulations, for Papyrus. How do you think you'd react if the bread in your house came alive and began to follow you around, setting your house?"
Sounds like Sausage Party to me. A little bit. Okay, that's nice to know where Kaiser's from. I'm not going there though. Can't go there. That's too dang far. Yeah, I'm surprised that he's still even on the air right now because of what happened in Puerto Rico. Because Earl and Hardy really killed Puerto Rico pretty bad, so they did Cuba. Me and my buddy were laughing the other day. We were thinking, eventually we're going to have 52 states. We should have 52 states. We're going to fix up what we're doing in a minute. A friend of mine told me that Cuba should be a U.S. state. And I told him, okay, what else is going to be a U.S. state? Puerto Rico. And we were like laughing about that. Puerto Rico's already a U.S. territory. Alaska's a U.S. territory before it was a state. Hawaii was a little bit different, okay? Hawaii was actually a British territory. And they think, what do you mean Hawaii was a British territory? Look at the Hawaiian flag. It has a Union Jack on it. That's the only U.S. state actually has a Union Jack on it. Then there's another part. The Virgin Islands are kind of confusing, because the Virgin Islands, it's confusing because we own half of them. The UK owns their half of the Virgin Islands, which is confusing, I think. So let's go back to do what we're doing.
House on fire and ruining all the spaghetti by tampering with the stove. One for Underswap Sands. Hello, would you like to play a game called Slime Rancher in the near future? One for Mugman. When collecting soul contracts, did you get attached to any of the characters and causing you to feel bad for taking their contract? One for Kaiser. How do you feel about having so many people admiring your work on your own page and works with Bishotic Productions? Wow. Okay, big question. Here we go. Papyrus, go. If a piece of bread ever came to life in my home, oh, I would kick it right into the oven and bake the son of a gun. I ain't dealing with that. No, thank you. It's gonna go right on my spaghetti as a nice little bit of breadcrumbs. Slime Rancher. I've heard about that one. It's about raising slimes, right? That could be fun. Well, I did feel bad when I got Baroness von Bonbon's contract. and even Candice as well. And Hilda too, even though she was a bit on the rough side. You know, in the end I did feel bad because, you know, they didn't really do anything wrong. But it had to be done. Honestly, I feel weird about the whole thing. Not in a bad way, mind you, just it feels surreal. As someone who grew up being bullied, I didn't really think I'd amount to much. Hell, I had people telling me that I wasn't going to be successful and I was just going to be a nobody. But I guess I showed them wrong, huh?
Yeah, more than I did. I'm still nobody.
That they love my videos or that they think they're funny, you know, I smile because I feel like I'm doing something really rewarding and people's lives better. So yeah, no, I'm really delighted.
That's how you have problems with Kaiser. You live in UK. You live in Puerto Rico.
My voice acting in general. So to all of you guys,
that's why he's in Puerto Rico. He doesn't use different.
Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So if anything, I should be thanking all of you for being awesome fans and so thank you. Shaylor B. Turtle Lord asks, "Hey Blueberry, what would you do if you woke up to find yourself actually trapped in Mount Massive Asylum? Can you say scream for help?" And that's it. That's all the questions that we have for this particular Q&A session. If you'd like to see another Q&A session, leave a comment in the box below and let me know what voices you would like to hear from next time. Until
okay, part 2.
Select whirlpool washers with load and go.
Why do you look like
hold up to 40 loads of detergent, so you can go from baseball season.
Yes. Flip. Vocal warm.
I'm gonna start this over again.
You've waited long enough, folks. It's Q&A round 2. Amanda Whisk comments, "Hello, Kaiser and Voices. Congrats on the 11,000 plus subscribers. Here are my questions. Kaiser, do you have any vocal warm-ups before doing your voices? Slenderman, does Pepsi Man have any redeeming qualities in your opinion? Mugman, since it's confirmed in your game that you can remove your head, do you put it on the nightstand before going to bed? Metaton, how does one become as fabulous as you? Thank you. Fondly, Amanda, aka Ferret Girl. P.S. Flip! Vocal warm-ups. I tend to do the vocal scales, you know, like for singing. But apart from that, no. Mainly the way I get into voice is I just slowly kind of ease into talking in that voice, and then afterwards slowly ease my way out of it. That's how I typically do that, but I should consider more vocal warm-ups in the future. Pepsi Man does have a few redeeming qualities. He is a slender, much like the rest of us. He is a hero in some instances, which is good for children, and he does advertise Pepsi very well, so he's good in advertising. So, yes, there are some redeeming qualities to the guy. It's just, well, we don't get along very well. I do sleep with my head on the nightstand because it's more convenient. Could you imagine me trying to rest normally and then having my soul liquid just tip out everywhere? It'd be a mess. So yeah, I put my head on the nightstand just to be safe. Darling, either you're born fabulous or you have fabulousness thrust upon you. Although you could always try to become fabulous yourself. It is possible. Mega Band Chick comments, "My question is for Mugman. Are you going to play the updated chapters of Bendy and the Ink Machine, or just Chapter 4? P.S. You're so adorable." Well, I already did play Chapter 4, and wow, it's surprising to say that much. I do plan to play the updated chapters at some point. I just want to put my focus on A Hat in Time and Expert Mode for the time being. Sorry. I have no idea. Flores, wow, nice name, says this. "I have some questions. Mugman, how is your relationship with Kaiser? And, Kaiser, can you do any other Cuphead characters? Sorry, I've just been fangirling over Cuphead lately. Metaton, why do you sound so sexy? Oh my." And not a question, but, Kaiser, you have inspired me to try voice acting myself, and I love it. It's awesome! And I make so many people laugh and smile. I used to be depressed and always just say, "Oh, I'm fine," but just think you changed that. Just thank you for making the world a bit of a better place. Well, that's all I have to say. Bye. And congrats on 12K, and mine probably won't be answered. I was freaking late. No, you were not late. This is going to get answered. And thank you for such positive words. I still think it's incredible that people are trying voice acting and are inspired by what I do. It's just, it blows my mind that people really enjoy what I do that much. So thank you for such positive feedback. I'm really, really happy to hear that you're actually making people laugh and it's helping with their depression. That's really great to hear. I am so proud of you. Keep on fighting. Also, Mugman?
Our relationship is good. He takes care of us all. You know, he's a good guy. A little bit crazy, but then again, everyone needs a little bit of crazy to be creative, right?
In terms of other voices I can do certain Cagney, the carnation, based off of Hunter's voice. Of course, I can do yours truly, King Dice, as well as the devil. And of course, there's Elder Kendall, just in case you're curious. But, I haven't really tried any others. If you'd like to hear me try other voices, let me know. That is on? Solid. I was just made to be sexy. So I'm gonna have to censor most of your questions. Humor Horse asks, I have a question for you guys. Slenderman, do you know the man who speaks in hands? Metaton, what is your favorite song to dance to? Mugman, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the Devil's Casino? Man who speaks in hands. Nope, never heard of him. Favorite song to dance to? Oh, there's so many. Mostly Queen songs, in all honesty, because seriously, who doesn't want to rock out? Though if I had to pick one, it would have to be Princess of the Universe. Always gets me excited.
If I had to rate his casino, I'd say it's a solid 8. It's got a lot of variety, and it's really well put together, but they seriously need to get an air conditioner for that place. It's too hot!
Terribly, folks.
Says, this isn't a question, but more a statement. Kai, thank you. Thank you for being there for us. I can't speak for everyone, but when I see an upload for you, whether on here, Tumblr, Twitter, or Facebook, I generally get excited. It's like being greeted by an old friend with a joke. It's nice, especially when I've had a hard day at the university, to just sit down and watch an upload from you. It's like getting a familiar hug from an old friend. It was especially nice during the time when my grandmother was passed. If I felt stressed during that time, I would put my earphones in and just forget for a minute all the chaos that was happening around me. So, thank you. Thank you for being a wonderful friend, and thank you for everything you do. You're such a blessing. Sorry for getting sappy. It's comments like this that really make me realize the impact I have with what I do, because honestly, I'm just making videos to make people happy and to keep my family afloat. That's the whole reason I started this YouTube channel, and I've been very transparent about that. Not only is this channel for you guys to enjoy, but it's to help me survive. So to hear that I'm helping other people get through their rough situations while trying to help myself through mine, it feels like we're all in this together. Like we're all trudging through life, trying to get through everything, and we're all working together to try and be happier in the process. And I'm really glad that my videos helped you out so much, especially during such a hard time. As someone who lost their grand relatives, I completely understand how you feel. So I thank you for this comment, because it really did warm my heart to read, and it does make me a bit emotional. I'm not gonna cry, I promise.
Yeah, fucking home.
Thank you for such a kind statement. It's really nice. Jayu Honey Jade says, hello there, Kaiser & Co., and please call me Honey Jade to make the name easier. Too late for that, sorry. Mugman, first off, oh my god, I want to give you lots of cuddles because you're so cute. But the question is, and I don't know if you were asked before, what was the most painful, annoying level you've been through in Cuphead and Bendy's game? Slenderman, I have heard a few stories about you and some others, like Laughing Jack and Jeff the Killer, etc. My question is, have you read them yourself, and what do you think of them? Finally, Metaton, darling, how do you get so fabulous? And will you try any games in the future? Also, give hugs to Metaton. Sorry, Slandy, but you're a bit spooky for me. Still like you, though. Oh, P.S. Kaiser, if you can only voice for one day, who would you voice as?
Thank you for such kind compliments. And, most annoying boss fight.
Wally Warbles, without question. Seriously, in both normal mode and expert mode, he is annoying
annoying as can be. In an expert mode, he's worse because he's got that 5-way spread eggshell that's really ahead of myself. Woolly Warbles would be the answer to that question. As for Bimini, Chapter 3 had a lot going on, and honestly, just the runaround was really confusing. I had to split that episode into 2 parts.
I haven't really read the other stories, although that would be a good idea. I'm gonna have to contact Paula for this one.
I already answered the how do I get so fabulous part, so look to that last question. Also, I wouldn't mind trying other games in the future. Let me know what you guys would like to play apart from dating sims, because those are always fun.
If I had to do one voice for one day, oh, that's tough.
Mhm.
Because doing voices wears me out. Like, that's why I don't maintain them for very long, is because, you know, after a while of doing it, it, like, hurts the throat. But, if I had to do one voice, from the ones that I do all day, Metaton, it would have to be Metaton. It's the easiest for me to do, not to mention, I would get plenty of looks.
I read this study on superpowers, and in 6 out of 10, belief is the key.
I believe I can fly! I believe I can fly!